Tonight marks the official start of the inaugural Cause Veterans Initiative Program, and the Veterans Initiative Program was specifically designed for those who are interested in enhancing the accessibility to and awareness of veterans' resources, as well as learning how to advocate on behalf of APA veterans.
So I think this is a terrific program, and I look forward to working with Cause. I'm honored to be here at the ground floor when Cause is launching this.
What a wonderful initiative to take, because minorities sometimes get left behind. And I can tell you that they're sometimes not afraid to speak up. They don't know what to ask for sometimes.
This is one of the only programs of its kind, and Cause is one of the only organizations who is really dedicating a program to put together a strong network to support APA members in the military.
When you become senior in the military, people start to ask you, well, what are some of the things that you've made you successful, or some of the pathways that you followed? And maybe that's some of the things that I'd like to share with you tonight. The number one thing that I think all of us need to have as we start anything that we do in life, and it's passion. If you follow your passion, the chances are you're going to do a little bit better.
I'm very grateful to be chosen for this program because I'm very passionate about helping our veterans get back on their feet. I hope to use this program to shed light into our veterans and to also our Asian community.
The second thing I want to suggest to those of you that are here, and it's something that's part of this Veterans Initiative, is to seek a mentor. Mentors are so important to us. Mentor up and mentor down. The third thing that I'd like you to think about and offer to you is this idea of championing diversity. Diversity not only of ethnicity, but diversity of thought. Innovation comes from new ideas, and sometimes you have to step out of your comfort zone in order to really appreciate the innovation that's out there.
When you think of leaders, you don't necessarily think of Asian Americans. So it's important that you have high-ranking officials, generals, admirals, all sorts of people that belong to the API community, so people have someone to look up to, maybe a role model, and say, hey, he went through the same struggles I did but succeeded, so maybe I can do the same.
The fourth thing that I think is really important is this idea of continued learning. That continued learning is important, especially when you're trying to determine what kind of career path that you're going to do. You need to learn about what's out there. The next important thing that I kind of want to have you have in your hip pocket, and I think it's one of the most important pieces of advice I can give to you, is engaging people and developing relationships.
The military has given me a plenty of opportunity to get a college education, travel around the world, and also to become a better leader. The reason I applied for this program is to serve the veterans that population have some of the most important issues that I want to help solve. Some of them are veteran homelessness, educational training, and also veteran reemployment. And I think that's the most important part. The veteran needs a job. I'm excited to start this program to become the voice of the veterans, also the Asian Americans and the rest of the population.
And then finally, be thankful and humble. But you got to always remember where you start and think about the things that you didn't have, and use that as strength to help you strive for more. And then always be humble. Be the leader you wish you always had. And if you do that, you can't go wrong. I'm honored to be associated with Cause and all the programs that it does. It's amazing, the outreach and the concern that they have for individuals to be successful.
To be able to see that veterans are in not only positions of power, but also being supported, who want to be in those positions that will actually affect change for their own communities. That part, I was really proud of that.